Good morning, Thursday morning, and it is another rainy day, but we are up and ready. I'm about to make some smoothies, and then we're going to go somewhere after school drop-off. My traveling breakfast this morning is some of this cottage cheese, and then I had some frozen berries on the bottom that I just thawed real quick, some blueberries and cherries, and then I'm going to top it with a few of these nuts, and I'm going to eat that in the car. Alright, so we actually just got to a kids consignment sale, which I haven't been to for a while. I used to go a lot more when I had just like one or two kids, but for the boys, like I've gotten so many hand-me-downs, and I don't know, I just haven't really made it out to these like big organized events in a while. So I saw that it was happening today. I figured I had the time, let's go stop in. I don't need a ton of things. I have shopped at like kids consignment stores that are around us, or just thrift stores in general. I've been able to find things. So I'm just gonna see what I see. It's very easy to go overboard at places like this, depending on the prices. If the prices are good, it's easy to go overboard, but I don't want to overbuy. I don't want to buy things we don't need. My girls are pretty set. Just my older daughter needs things, and honestly, once they get into like those preteen age range, or the selection is not as great, I should say. So I'm gonna see what I can find for her. There's also like home decor, like you just never know what you're gonna find. There's some things like for adult women too. So we're just gonna keep an open mind. I think some kids need bathing suits, so we'll see if I can find that. Legos are always something I like to find if they're a good deal. A lot of times they're not, but we're just gonna go in and see what we can find. We were in there for a good like hour and a half, I'd say, and then that was pretty much our cap. Everyone was ready to go, so we got out. It is like pouring down rain, you can probably hear that, but I got a whole bag full of stuff, so I'm gonna go home and get all that sorted out so I can show you. Just changed and fed the baby, so we're gonna go head home and probably get kind of right into lunch, and then I'll go through everything that I got. Fun things? Yeah. All right, for lunch I'm having 3 eggs that I kind of did like an omelet. I put cheese in between and like folded it over with some avocado, and I'll drizzle some ketchup on there. I already went ahead and chugged one of these, filled it with ice and water, and I'm gonna fill it again and drink another because I haven't had it, you know, all morning, so I didn't get a chance to drink it while we were out. All right, lunch is done, and while I was kind of prepping lunch and doing things, I cleared off this counter here. It just has had stuff on it for the past few weeks or so, and it was really bothering me. And we're gonna be doing groceries tomorrow, so I just wanted to clear out like the fruit bowl, and like this is where I usually store our produce. And I had finished the coffee that I was using for this little coffee maker, so I washed it all the parts, and so I'm gonna put that back down in our basement. That's really, we use it like for guests, so that they can have a little coffee maker down there. And then I moved the little arrow garden to the living room. I think it'll be just fine out there. because, I don't know, the buzzing and the light, I just needed it to be in a different spot. And this is just some recycling that we need to bring out. And then I washed all the dishes. I washed Jude's little, like, booster seat and the tray, got all that clean, took it off and cleaned the seat underneath it. We are hosting dinner club, movie night, game night, whatever we want to call it, tomorrow. So I just want to kind of get the house a little refreshed. I also want to clean the bathroom, so I'm gonna do that. I actually, how many times can I say actually? I edited my video last night, really late. Every night I import the footage from the day. And I just, I don't know, had the time because I had napped so much during the day. I like wasn't super tired. So I just was like, let me start editing, and then I finished it. So that's nice. I don't have to do that now. So I'm gonna dry and put away these dishes I washed, and then I'm gonna show you what I got at the sale. All right, so here's what I got at the sale. First thing I picked up was this adorable little lamp with the little scalloped edges and the paper shade. I thought was so darling. It was $7.50, so not like terribly inexpensive, but I really wanted something like this for the girls' room, and it has a little on-off switch here. I just plugged it in, it works, and it's got like a sweet little handle there. Very like colonial looking. I just thought that was so adorable. And then I picked up a couple of crafting things, which might be potential gifts. So I always like to see if they have anything that's like brand new that is a good deal. So I found this needle craft. I thought it was really cute, and also kind of thinking about like summer activities to keep kids entertained and busy. That was $4. And then I found this paint by number kit to paint a Dalmatian, or just a dog, I guess, covered in paint. And that was, let's see, $6. So again, not a fantastic price, but if you went to, I'm assuming this was probably from Michael's, it would probably be more than that. And then I lucked out. I found these sets of chalk for Easter. They're little bunnies and little Easter eggs, and they had 3. So I'm definitely gonna hide those away and put them in the kids' Easter baskets. And then a couple of books for my little readers. They were $2, which again, not a good price. So I only got those 2. And then this little paper doll craft kit was $6. But I thought this would again, just, you know, fill up some time and just be a really cute activity. You can like color your own outfits, and then they also have just the sweetest little paper doll outfits that you can cut out and put on the dolls. I thought that was adorable. And then I saw this summer activities workbook. Again, good, you know, things to keep them learning over the summer, even if we did like 1 page during quiet time or something. You know, just a good way to keep their minds going. That was what, $3.50? And then for clothing, I found this jacket, which is so adorable. I am like in love with it. I would totally wear this myself. That was $10 from Old Navy. So cute, like perfect condition, perfect spring jacket. And then I found this set of, they call them active pants, and it's a navy set and a black pair. And I just thought these were, again, a really nice like spring alternative when, you know, you don't want to wear jeans every day and you're not quite ready for like dresses and bare legs. It's just nice to have something a little bit different. And that was $7 for both of them. I thought that was a good deal. And then I got this top, which is so precious. Oh my goodness. Again, I would totally wear that. That was $4. It's from Room 7, which I think was like a boutique brand. I'd never heard of that. And then this little set was $8. It's this adorable black shirt with the flowers, and then a pair of shorts and a pink shirt with the little buttons and a little ruffling, little lettuce leaves, they call those, which is totally like what I wore as a kid. So I liked that set. That was a good deal. Then I found these shorts, again, the scallop, just something that's a little longer so they could wear these to, you know, church or to school, but still cute. I mean, they can wear them all summer, of course. And then a little navy tank top, which we've actually had in multiple sizes, so it was cute to find that again. Oh, that was $3 and the shorts were $3.50. This I was so excited to find because this will be for Jude for the summer, and I loved having these one-piece outfits, one-piece swimsuits for Luke. It's just so easy. It's like all the sun protection in all just one-piece outfit, and that was $6. Again, the prices weren't fantastic, but it was in his size and it was literally the only one-piece one like this. So I definitely snagged that for vacation and just for summer in general. This dress is so precious. Oh my word, I just loved it. So they had this little sticker on it that says spot. So it has this teensy tiny little red spot. And I'm gonna try my little magic Dawn and peroxide and baking soda trick. And I'm gonna see if I can get that spot out. I appreciated that they put that sticker there. But I just thought the dress was so gorgeous. And it's got a little, like the collar continues on the back and then a little like scrunch there. Oh my gosh, this is so precious. So I'm gonna do my best to get that little spot out. And then just a cute little shirt, little unicorn shirt, and some green shorts, which are just a great staple to have. That was $5, so that was a really good deal. $5 for the two of those. And then I got this little romper, this little pant romper. So cute. I really hope that this will be for Lara. I hope that she loves it. That was $5.50. And then Luke, who does not need anything. He has so many clothes, but he saw this and of course he couldn't resist. And that was $2, so that was a good deal. And then I got a set of bibs for Jude. He actually didn't have any, and we've just been getting clothes dirtier than they need to be. So this was a set of 3. And then I got some socks. A little bit of something different for everybody. So always could use more socks. So that was everything that I got. Again, we have the free swap, which if you've been around my channel for a while, friends of ours do this twice a year. So it's actually at the end of April is the next free swap. So I was like debating, like, should I even bother buying these things? Because, you know, who knows, maybe I'll find them at the free swap, but I don't know if I'll find them. So I tried to just stick with things that they kind of needed, like the jacket and the bathing suit. Like, those are really good things that they need. And the other things were just adorable, so I got them. But I have, the oven is on now at 400. I have some sweet potatoes in there, just meal prepping, getting them out of the way. They're, you know, I've mentioned it before. I eat them, the kids eat them, Jude eats it. So I just have that in the oven. And then I'm gonna attempt to make a loaf of sourdough bread. I found a recipe that uses a cup of like discard starter, and then 2.5 cups of regular flour, some yeast, water, salt, and sugar, which I'm gonna use some raw honey instead. But I have the yeast in the bowl right now proofing, and then you have to, you know, make it and then let it sit for like an hour and a half or so. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this and see how it goes. Smells good. And now it has to sit for another like 10 minutes. All right, so we've got our first dough ball. We're gonna cover it, let it rise for, it says 1.5 to 2 hours. And then we're going to pour it out onto a floured surface again, punch it down, stretch it and shape it, and then put it in a basket. It says one of those Banneton baskets, but I don't have that. It said or a bowl. And then it's gonna rise again, 45 minutes to an hour. And then we're gonna bake it in a Dutch oven. All right, we're back home. Had to put my hair up because it has just been pouring all day. but I am about to stretch and fold this loaf of bread, or this dough, which has grown very nicely. And my sweet potatoes came out right before we left. And so we came home. We actually went and got Luke a haircut. I literally thought of it just on the way to school. I was like, you know what, Easter's coming up. And usually my husband cuts his hair, but I just, you know, just to take something off of his plate, I was like, let me just stop in real quick to like a little local place. You know, they do it super quick and everyone was in a good mood, so that worked out nicely. And then came back home and I was just helping the girls kind of like tidy up their room and get, you know, do that like, you know, mom incentivized like purge of old crafts and paperwork and all that. So they're working on that. I'm gonna stretch and fold this dough and let it rise again for about 45 minutes and then I will bake it. I did clean the bathroom before we left, but I need to throw in the like shower curtain and liner and mat. I wanna get all that clean. And then we're gonna head into making dinner. Now in a bowl for another 45 minutes. All right, I feel like today has been a lot of like last minute, spur of the moment type things. I defrosted some ground pork and all day I thought I was gonna make egg roll in a bowl, but then last minute I decided to make sourdough bread. And so now last minute I'm thinking I don't really want to do like Chinese food when I'm making bread. So I'm going to turn that into some meat sauce, make a red sauce, have it with pasta and salad and maybe like another veggie. So I'm gonna do that. And like last minute we decided to completely overhaul the girls' room, and last minute Luke got a haircut. Just that kind of a day. I feel like I'm also a little bit making up for yesterday because I was out of commission. So yeah, I'm gonna work on cooking the pork now and making, I'm just gonna use jarred sauce. Oh, that's my timer for my bread. So now I get to pop that in the Dutch oven, which has been preheating in the oven, which you can't really see, there it is. And that has to bake for 20 minutes with the lid on and then 20 minutes with the lid off. All right, now I'm gonna get this thing into this boiling hot Dutch oven. All right, bread just came out. Looks good, smelled really good. So I'm excited to cut into that and see how it tastes. So we have pasta, veggies, sauce, and I made a salad with some avocado, some cucumber, Brussels sprouts, and some feta, and then just a balsamic dressing with little tahini and some lemon. And I'm gonna mix in the greens with all the toppings, but I like to like coat all the toppings and then put the salad in so everything is well incorporated. All right, so here's how the bread turned out. Nice and crusty, but still soft. So now we gotta taste it. Alright, it's about 8:30 and kitchen's cleaned up, kids are in bed. I'm about to fold a little laundry. And I think I'm just gonna call it a vlog here. I think this was probably a longer one. We had a very full day, got a lot of things accomplished, so I'm feeling good about that. And I'm probably just gonna do my usual things. I'm gonna do my toning and then take a shower, read my book and head to bed. It's pretty much my nightly routine. So thank you all so much for watching and I'll be seeing you tomorrow.